Hello and welcome back to Wireman's Whimsy. This is our second card using the Inked Floret and the Family Celebration stamp set. This one I've done white heat embossed powder on here and used the natural matte dots. So you'll notice on the greeting that the stamp is actually wider apart. So what I did is the same as I used to do it in a straight line. I just inked up the happy and stamped it. And then I cleaned the stamp, then I put washi tape over the happy, inked up the birthday, peeled the washi tape off, and stamped it down because this was really quite a distance apart, and I wanted it closer together. So that's how I've created that. There's lots of ways you can kind of change how your stamp works for you. The same way as you can use dies and just double cut them to resize the die. So what do we need to do? We need to first mark up our stamp and stamp it down. And this paper is from the Mixed Up Patterns 12 by 12 Designer Series paper. I wanted something in the background that would really make the flower jump, and I am embossing it in white. So I'm just going to move that off to the side so I've got some room to work. And I am inking this up with my Versamark, and I'm really making sure I've got good coverage all the way around. If you have a stamp positioner tool, this is a good stamp to use on that one because you get really good pressure all the way around. When I stamp this down, because it's Versamark, it's sticky, I'm actually going to rub the back of it just to make sure that I've got good coverage, especially on those leaves and the detail in the middle of the flowers. Okay, and then I'm just going to peel that off. Put that down to the side. And I just about need to replace my white embossing powder. It's getting pretty thin here. So I'm just going to take this and I'm just going to spoon the powder over, and you can see where it's sticking and where it's not and where you need to maybe do a little bit more, and just give it a tap to get the excess off. And you can do this over a tray if you've got one. I do have one, but I find it easier just to do this. If I use the tray, I still get powder everywhere, so it's just as easy to do this. Okay, we're just going to keep pouring that powder on, making sure that we get all the way where we need to be. Okay, and I think I've got powder everywhere. And if you think there's some spots where the powder looks a little bit thin, just add some more powder. Give it a tap. Okay. And I have to put the lids back on my powder so that I don't end up with it everywhere. And then I'm just going to heat emboss this. Okay, so I'm just going to run the heat embossing tool. And you'll know it's working when it starts to change. You can actually see it start to bloom over the powder, and you need to make sure that all of the powder is shiny. Okay, I'm just going to do one, hold it up to the light a little bit just to make sure that I don't have any dull spots. It's all shiny. Now there's a lot of powder here that melted, so that's going to be a little bit wet for a while. So we're just going to give that a minute to just cure up a little bit before I start playing with it. And because of that, I'm actually going to put the adhesive on the card base instead of on the back of the paper. So I'm just going to pop a little piece in the middle there too. And I can stick this down right away. The key is going to be remembering not to smear it, like to push it with my hand. Okay, and we're just going to make sure we're straight. And we're going to drop that down. There we go, I got a little bit too much adhesive there, so I'm just going to rub that off. There we go. And just pop that down. There we go. Okay, there's two options. You can wait for it to dry, or you can just put adhesive on the back of the paper so that you don't end up, if you put your finger in it, it will create kind of a dull flat spot and you'll lose the shine. So that's the only reason that I suggested doing this. Okay, let's bring our other one back in. And now I put the greeting here because guess how I know it'll go a little bit dull if you put your finger in the ink. I put my finger in the powder here when it was still warm. So that's why the greeting went there. You can put the greeting wherever you like. For me, on this one, it makes sense to kind of put it down towards the bottom. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make sure that I'm kind of equal in from the side and the bottom. I'm just going to pop that down like that. And then we're going to add some of these natural matte dots in the white. And we're just going to kind of position them around. And pop them down. There we go. And I'm trying to decide if I need another one kind of here or here, but these are really close to the edge of the envelope and might make it difficult for the card to fit in the envelope. So I'm not going to do that. But those are our two cards. This one, Old Olive, and this one, Balmy Blue, and the paper is from the Mixed Up Patterns Designer Series paper. So thank you so much for watching, and let's create together again soon.